Hey there, you are watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today is July 24th, 2035, in the world of XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. We are playing as Commander Sadie Ami and her intrepid band of adventurers and ruffians. Here on the Avenger, which is parked over here outside this metropolis area, where they have, as usual, chosen to stay here, I should say, and get water and refuel and, empty out the privies, all that important stuff that keeps the ship running. So we also have a new soldier to introduce to you. So let's head over here to the armory. Down here, we have two things here. Drake of Blades, who wanted to be a ranger, but we didn't have one available. Drake is now Drake of Bombs, because she is a grenadier, and unfortunately she's wounded. She goes out on a lot of covert options, and she got wounded on the last one, which is too bad. However, Paul Rodriguez asked if I could name the first PSYOP after his character. So we have Henry, the Archivist Rutherford. And I have a lot of cosmetic and armor mods in, so I gave him a really unique look here. You asked for gray, so I gave gray, and then purple is always for my PSYOPs to be able to tell them on the field. And you also gave me his biography. This is Dr. Henry Regulus Rutherford, I love that name, or more commonly referred to as the Archivist by his fellows in the Resistance. He heads an independent intelligence branch within XCOM, and while serving as an advisor to his superiors in the Resistance, Rutherford enjoys working in the field, collecting data and identifying the key personnel of Advent. He also keeps an immense stockpile of information on the Avengers crew. He claims it's to keep an eye out for possible traitors and spies alike. But the real reason is that the Archivist can't keep his nose out of other people's business. So, when I was making Henry, as per your specifications, the only thing I didn't do was add the scars because they kind of creep me out a little bit. So I imagined that these goggles that you ask for him to wear are specially designed for juicy spying, and that he can like zoom in, like he can turn these goggles here to zoom in or out like a telephoto lens or something like that. So I imagine that our commander, let me show you our commander. Our commander and her new partner, the love of her life, Scott Positron Jenkins here, is I think that they like to go out and do when nobody else is looking with their heady new love, go out and do a little skinny dipping. And if you'll notice, there's a convenient ledge right here for convenient spying by convenient PSYOPs. So here is Henry in his PSYOP chamber preparing, and after he's done, he's doing inspired training. I'm going to give him a couple of skills as a PSYOP, and then we'll take him out. But he won't be going out on this next mission. Also, we have a covert action to do here in the Resistance Ring. We're going to hunt the Chosen Hunter, Part 3. And for this one, of course, the commander is going to be going out on this very important mission. And Shirley, who's going to be the world's greatest hacker ever, is going out. And then we're going to also send out our Templar. I hate to do it because I'd like to use her for the next mission, but I really want to negate that soldier wounded. Because if these two come back wounded, we'll have to wait a while before we can take the stronghold. So this will be 8 days that the commander is away from the ship and away from Scott. And that's going to be hard on the new lovers, but They'll manage.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Because war is brutal. So, over here, there is an empty facility here. And it's empty because I just don't have anything I really need to build in it. We could do a power relay. We have lots of power. We could do resistance comms, but we already have resistance comms. And over here, we have resistance comm, and over here we have a power relay. I placed the shadow chamber and the Scilab on power, I forget what they're called, but where you get a little bit extra power. So they're not really using a lot of power, and I can put an engineer in here to get more resistance contacts. So yeah, I don't really know what to put in there, so that's where I need your help. If you know what we could put in here, let me know. So I think we have a mission to head out on right away. I think we have, yep, we have a supply raid, which is expiring really soon, so let's do that. Advent is moving valuable alien technology across New Mexico, so we're going to do Operation Tepid Calm. It sounds really relaxing, doesn't it? It's you're like, I could get a cup of tea, sit back, enjoy this. Yeah, no, it's not going to be like that. Resistance contacts are on this mission, so that's wonderful. We're going to be able to get some intel, maybe even some rewards. Nova! I love Nova. Awesome. Nova is been wounded for a while, so I'm going to take him out, as well as his specialist that goes out with him all the time. This is, of course, very difficult, as they all are nowadays. So let's go with Callum, I think, will run the show. And we're definitely going to need a medic. Let's take out Mox and Peter, the deadly duo. And then I think we're definitely going to need Ariana on this one. Even though Ariana's partner won't be with her, that's too bad, because Shirley's out on a mission. But we need her skills on this one. And then I think we could use another shooter here. So let's take Caleb. Caleb, by the way, I wish to say, has been doing a wonderful job of role-playing. He role-plays so well. I absolutely love having him do characters in my Let's Plays, because he just does wonderful role-plays in the comments. So thank you so much, Caleb. Also, I think you asked me to give him a voice that was kind of German accented rather than German itself. Let me see. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to go to voice. So I'd given you German 4, and I think you wanted him to speak English but have a German accent. And I don't think I have that. Oh, German accent male. Oh, you were looking at this. I think, let's see how this is. German accent male.
10-4. Orders confirmed. On the move. Roger that.
Oh, okay. It sounds
Already
fine.
there.
Okay, good. So, because I have some voices down here at the bottom that I don't use because they're very poorly, all of these down here are very poorly done. So, they come along with the pack that adds the Russian and the Polish, which I love, but these are just, don't use them. They're pretty bad.
Verdammt. Holy ass.
Ooh, don't like the cursing, but I'll leave it in. If it's really prevalent, Caleb, I'm gonna have to take it out to keep the channel family friendly. But anyway, we'll use it for now, see how it is on this mission. Okay, so we do have some personal combat sims. We have a Will, which I think I'm gonna give to Henry. And this speed I'm saving, I don't know, I'm saving it for somebody I think might really need it. I was thinking about giving it to our medic, but that's a bad choice because he has a That's what his gremlin is for. So I'm going to pause for a minute and set everybody up, and then I will be back with you, and we will head out on Operation Tepid Calm. I don't know, I just really dig this music. Okay, so everybody loaded out here with the dragon, the blue screen rounds on our sniper and our specialist, but also have an acid grenade here on Peter, our grenadier. I went in and gave Iriana Soul Harvest because I mostly have her doing kill shots. I'm really looking forward to getting this one, additional claymore, and the homing mine. Those are going to be very fun. But this is really good for her because I really want her to get those kill shots. And then on Mox, I used up the rest of our AP. We never have enough AP because I use it like crazy. But I gave Mox Wrath so that he can pull himself to an enemy and deliver a Rip Jack strike. So I have a mod in which gives his Ripjack stun chance 80%. So that's gonna mean he has a pretty good chance to be able to stun someone, but it's not 100% chance like it was. So anyway, I think that's it. Let's go raid the Advent train. I love this game. I don't know what it is. I just really love this game.
You're in position to drop.
And it kind of surprised me that I loved it so much just because, I don't know, I'm not much for like tactics and that kind of stuff, you know. I haven't been in the past, but this is more like dress up soldiers combined with space chess combined with story roleplay. So it just happens to fit me very well. The commander, as always, is watching this mission from the field, from the Templar headquarters, where they are gathering intel, and she is doing night missions and all kinds of stuff. I love that sound that you get, the sound of the...
Local resistance operatives have managed to shut down an Advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
Wow, holy FPS drop, Batman. Oh my gosh. That took a while to load in. So the wilderness of New Mexico. Okay, so this is the one that we have a lot of, we don't have a specialist that can hack really. But a lot of these turrets up here. But I don't think this is the one where we have to chase supply crates around the map. There goes Callum leading the crew.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Okay, so this is fun. So, Callum is going to motion to Iriana, but pray tell, Mox has, let's see here. It just popped up. Zero in, full throttle, parkour. All skirmishers now start with a free movement action point in addition to those 2 standard action points every turn. So that's cool. And that just popped up. So let's get Iriana out. Let's take a look at the map. We're at the far edge of it here. And we're looking for that train. Looks like it's here. I don't want to send her too far out into nothingness. I'd like to get her up here if I could. It's always so hard for me to that's no cover there. Let's go there.
My life is in your hands.
It's not very far as I'd like, but
No
I'd like
place
to...
for you to go now.
That's what I was thinking, is that there's probably something sitting right over here. So it'd be really good if we could get Caleb to get some height to take care of it up here. Let's move Iriana up a bit. She can keep an eye on them from here.
Moving out.
And now that we know where they are, we can scoot Caleb up here in preparation for him to...
Jawohl, sir.
Caleb, let me know how you like your new voice. And I'm kind of hesitant because they come around here. But I don't like this half cover and kind of grouping us all back up here. I'd like to get Caleb some full cover where he might be able to do a little dirty if necessary. That's a bit too close for comfort. And also, some of you have been giving me some very good comments for improving my tactics here, which I really appreciate. I am not unappreciative.
Let's get rolling.
I'm moving Caleb here because I don't know which way they're patrolling, but if they come this way, he should be able to stay in cover, but I want him to be up and close because he's going to be doing some katana work. And then our medic will stay back a bit.
Roger that, Control.
Finally, let's see. Pray tell Mox. Pray tell Mox.
I go as ordered.
And Peter will stay by his side in this half cover. Like, not my favorite choice.
Zaraz będę na miejscu.
But I just want to see what this group is doing. Okay, let's...
This'll do.
Wypatruję wroga.
Okay, so they're moving across. Gonna be kind of hard to get, Hey, that was a tree that didn't cause you any harm whatsoever. I don't know why you had to be like that. I could bring Iriana around here. It's a little close. Little close.
I will reposition. There is nowhere to hide.
And a codex. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Absolutely wonderful. Really a simply sloshing good time. Okay, well, if I bring Caleb up here, for sure we're going to get discovered when they move. And I'd really like to get him some height, but I don't think it's going to be happening. Unless we go like here, maybe. And he goes up on the next turn. Getting him that height is pretty important. Because he hasn't got the greatest aim yet.
Heading for that location.
Okay. So since they're all moving, I moved Mox over here. I mean, Callum over here. I think we're going to try a pincer move type of thing. Oh, Callum would be really good right there. Full cover. Can get us eyes over here on this side of the battlefield. Tyler and his miserable move points. It's not his fault. He can't help it. He can't move more than a couple feet a turn. I'd like to get him so he can at least has a chance to get a shot.
Move, move, move!
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're gonna change his nickname. We're gonna change Tyler's nickname to Slowpoke, and he's mad about that, and he complains about it at dinner in the canteen every day, in the mess hall. Gonna move Peter and Mox up here.
I will go.
And then we're going to Overwatch again as we continue to set up on this turn.
Make every shot count.
I stand
Przetestuję
ready.
I'll
teren.
keep an eye on it.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a little bit close for comfort.
You cannot run.
Oh, that stupid Viper. But if you guys join up nice and tight like that, thank you. That's very kind. Very kind. And if she could move back, I'd really like her to be a lot farther back because, well, not too far because she still needs to be able to throw that claymore. Wait, hold on. No. Remote start is great when you have an actual opportunity for it, but
I'm at your service.
I love how far she could move. Oh, she's so good. Okay, so Claymore. And it just gets everybody. Oh, delicious, delicious,
requires
delicious.
patience.
Oh, this gonna be so fun. This is gonna be a good time. A good time was had by all at this party. It was a very, very enjoyable experience. And if I leave Peter here, he's gonna get flanked. It's terrible positioning. I hate this, using this car. I really don't like this car in this half cover. But anything else, I mean, it's just so flankable. A, like this is really flankable, and B, this isn't too bad actually.
Zaraz będę na miejscu.
Don't give us up, Peter. And I'm gonna leave everybody else to respond after we have done the dirty deed on them. Yep, let's just leave people to respond. Okay, so we're gonna launch. We have an acid bomb, which I'm gonna save for. Let's just launch a plasma grenade. And then I'm going to try not to get the supplies. Just kind of throw it right in the middle there.
Yeah, boat!
I love the way he does that. He gets so happy. Peter loves his job. Boom!
Skończyło się rumakowanie.
Did you kill everybody except the Andromedon? Really? Did we really do that? Wow. Cool. Okay, so Mox, teamwork. Peter can't even get up. How do I get? Oh, here we go. I'd really like him to get, he can't even see this target from here. Oh, I admit it, this is terrible positioning. He can't see anything from here. I admit it. And he hasn't got a partner to give him an extra move action or anything. Ugh. Lesson learned. Crappy positioning. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Mox needs to... We could grapple... Let me just think for a minute. I think we're gonna need to do a run and gun here, absolutely.
Take it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to him, brother. You could better believe it. I'm gonna just take it like crazy. I don't like him. I want him to get close. Boy, I can't wait to get those katana weapons. This is full cover a bit. Gotta be able to see the enemy in order to shoot the enemy. And I do not want to go too far. Could be something right here. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. We could slash, which would do 8 to 10 damage and send him into his next move. Let me just think about that one for a minute. That seems like our best option, with Mox to kind of whittle down a little bit with a grenade. Not so far back that he can't throw it. And not so close up that he's such an easy target. Maybe here? Okay. I'm gonna put Mox here, I think. Is our best option. If you're shouting at the screen, no, you should have gone here, then write that in the comments. Let me know. Whiplash is fantastic. That, I don't think, is that considered an Andromedon? Considered an electronic unit? I don't think so. We could do combat presence and give an action to... Let me see here. I have a plan forming. We have enough to come up here and just shoot him point blank. And then we can give a combat action to move him to safety. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do slash first. We're going to 100% slash on that bad boy. Hopefully wanting to do it so that we end up over here. Go, Callum, go. Go, Callum, the long way. That's all right. You're spotted. That's okay.
Engaging.
That's all right, baby. Implacable.
The time for hiding is over.
He picked the wrong planet.
All right, so things just got fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna I'll be able to move Callum, but I'm going to head up here with Peter. I said, and not Peter, I mean Caleb. I'm gonna head up here with Caleb. I'm gonna point blank.
I'm rolling.
Tyler's patiently waiting for his turn. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. And then we're going to throw a plasma grenade, and we're going to do it in a way, hopefully, that we can, or we're going to try. I want to see. I bet I can if I just... Crap, I can't. But that's all right because we'll move you. Don't like being near that car, so we're going to move you around the corner. Although, let me make sure. That's a good spot for Tyler, too. Poor Tyler. We'll move you around the corner.
Spread out.
Ooh, is he on fire? How'd you get to be on fire? Oh, because, oh, did I just run you through fire like a dummy? Oh, I hope I didn't. Okay, so. A little bit of grenade action. No, you're not going to grenade yourself. No, not yourself. Come on, come on. There has to be a way that I can do this without grenading myself. There has to be a way. Come on. Okay, I guess there isn't. All right. No, not pistol Overwatch. I feel a bit bad that I just wasted his move. I thought for sure I could grenade him. I'm so stubborn. I'm going to try again. Let me see if I move in and I go like this. I don't want to grenade myself. Yeah. Well, I didn't know I couldn't do that, so that is a problem. So now I'm going to have to move him away and waste a turn. Thinking of the safest position for him. Safe is very relative here.
Moving.
That's a real problem. I could I think grenade here would be the best, I think. He's still got another action, thank goodness. And there's nowhere I can really get Tyler in range. Can we take this thing out? I don't think so. Even if we give an action to Peter. I think I will give an action to Peter and let Peter do the acid grenade. Teamwork can be used once or combat presence. 3-turn cooldown, and this is a one-time charge. So let's use this one because we're pretty early in the campaign, in the mission. We'll give it to Peter.
Share in my strength.
I'd love to share in your strength, buddy. Absolutely. Fire weapon, remote start, hunker down, sting. That's Ariana. That's not who I wanted to give that to. Wow. All kinds of mess ups on this mission. All kinds. That's a big fat mess. Here's one. There's one more over there, which isn't going to do me much good. That's irritating. But we shall keep going because commanders mess up and, yeah. What are you going to do? Hope for the best.
Moving as ordered.
Okay, that leaves Tyler to do an Overwatch.
Armed and ready.
Tyler does have blue screen rounds. Okay. Hunker down there, buddy.
Get cover!
I want him to hunker down for just one turn so that, Wow. Okay. So that was a very badly played turn. I admit it completely. Yeah, so let's just get Ariana moving. We're gonna need to move down the train. I cannot believe we killed everything with that one. Oh my gosh.
I am trusting you.
Okay. Let's see what else we have on the board. Don't want to move her too far ahead. I think this is a good spot.
As you order, Commander. The target is marked.
Yep. What do we see? She sees something. Oh, another codex. Okay, so that is good to know. Caleb, I'm gonna just move him
Solid copy.
here and have him sit there for a minute. Tyler, let's get you. Tyler has the blue screen rounds. I can't believe he just made that major awesome call. Let's not get any fire on you.
Got it.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it
Wait
doing?
a minute. It's dead, isn't it? I guess it isn't. Isn't that weird? It looks very dead to me. Wow. Okay, well, that's very strange. Very strange. Me no likey that at all. Not at all. Let's get some whiplash action going on this. Maybe not quite so close.
I go.
Just moving him so because we're going to be moving down in this direction next. 87%.
I will break you.
If he hits, he'll kill. It was already dead, but I guess it's dead again. It's dead twice. I'm gonna move Mox. Be nice if I could get Mox over here. That would be very good. So let's move in that direction.
Long approach.
Yes, it is. Okay, and get Peter moving.
Rozumiem, podchodzę do celu.
That was very strange. Let me know if you've ever had that happen. He's out of actions and you're out of actions. So we will overwatch here.
I have sight beyond vision.
A codex and 2 specters. Okay. So
I'll be swift.
kind of running her around the long way. But I want to see if anything's up here, which it is not. Yeah, getting Mox any closer is going to be pretty difficult. I think we might have to, let's just hold tight and get everybody else in position. Do not want to move you through acid. So here to here, waypoint.
Got it!
Okay. Callum needs to get...
Over and out.
I'm gonna move Peter.
Okay.
I like to keep the bond mates adjacent whenever possible. And Mox has 3 moves, which we can't really do anything with. Anywhere he moves, really, he's gonna be... We're gonna activate. So, we'll have to wait on him. Callum, oh, you have 100% here. 96 and 94. Okay, so we're just going to wait this turn out. See where they move to.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. So this means Iriana could move, but I don't really feel too comfortable moving her anymore. She needs to clean up anything that we can't clean up. Fire a shot while in shadow, guaranteed to remain in shadow. Okay. I could take a shot here. I'm thinking of doing that because when the aliens scatter, if they don't know who shot them, they scatter in a kind of random pattern. They may not see these people, may not see our units here. And so somebody will probably scatter here. And then we can kind of destroy some cover here. So I think I'm going to use this opportunity for this sting. The specters are annoying, but the codex is really what I want to be concerned with. She has 4 to 5 damage. 13, 12, 13. Let's go for the codex.
The hunter strikes.
5 damage.
I will always find you.
That clone's a problem. So the clone is a problem, but since she's staying in shadow, I think this is a good opportunity for Mox to Wraith, because I believe he can take this codex down. The other opportunity we have here is for... So Mox can see from here. Okay, let's Wraith on this codex here. Or can't. Can he grapple anywhere? No, not anywhere. We don't actually do any good. He's mostly got line of sight on that Spectre. But he's got 3 moves. So if I move him here, and then that'll give him line of sight on this codex. Yep. And now he's got a 90% shot on her, or he can Wraith, which is 100% and will definitely kill her.
I stand for the forgotten. Changing position.
She's down.
For the free, our success.
Absolutely. And he's got a full throttle to bring him back to full cover. Which I'm going to save for a minute. Let's move on to Peter. So we have two specters fairly close together here. I want to take advantage of that with a grenade. Also thinking so these specters are considered, yeah, they're considered mechanical enemies. Let's see what I can do just from back here. I might be able to get them. Yep, I can. Yeah, let's definitely acid bomb these two. And that'll keep burning them. While Caleb has an 88% chance.
Targeting system must be busted.
I don't think that's it. I think you missed, honey. I don't think there's any targeted busted thing. We can do a chain shot on this final specter. This specter will probably take well, I hope will take enough acid damage to, what's the it's a 65% chance, 64% chance. I also want to kind of spread out our units to keep this codex from bombing us and making us all have to reload and stuff. Because the Spectre will just come up and maybe take Callum's. Let's move here.
Keep her moving.
You know, take over Callum for a moment. Let's chain shot on you. 68% chance. I don't love it. I hate it.
I've got good news and bad news.
What's the bad news? Is the bad news that we're all gonna die? Because that's bad. The bad news is what it sounds like. Is what I'm thinking here. So I'm gonna move here.
Agreed.
We have combat protocol. Do 4 damage and take that Spectre out. Lower that Spectre enough that the acid may kill it. Or absolutely kill this Codex. We also have blue screen rounds. These shots are pretty low. So let's use combat protocol. It's just so useful. Let's get this Codex off the board. Nighty night. All right, and that leaves Mox here. I'm going to move him a little bit closer in case the Spectre takes over.
I will move.
Which he probably will take the Spectres if they don't die. Well, one of them will definitely live. Oh, no acid. Blade Storm! Oh, I love Blade Storm. I hate Blade Storm.
What a damn waste.
Yeah, I'll say. Dude, what's up?
No pulse.
Shadowbound. I hate Shadowbound. Such a pain in the butt. But he moved to a pretty easy position to take care of him point blank. Vanishing? That's a new thing I haven't seen before. And I don't think either one of them took damage from the poison. I mean, the acid. Maybe because of that ability that they have to be able to fly. Even though they're flying through acid pools, it's not the same, maybe? That sucks. Okay, so, Mox, very blessedly, is available to do something here, as well as, I think Tyler's definitely our best bet here, because he can get back here and pretty much 100% this dude. I'd really like to know where that other guy vanished to.
Copy that.
Tyler's got blue screen rounds, so this will be a definite kill. And a crit.
Oh, he smoked him.
Smoked him, baby. Smoked him. Absolutely. Wonderful. And Callum is no longer unconscious. So let's move Ariana, because we do have one more enemy on the board. But darned if I know where they are. Let's move along this way.
I will go.
Yeah, I don't know what that vanishing does. We're gonna find out. That's how you find out what enemy attacks are, because, yeah. They come up and they show you point blank. Okay, I'm gonna move Mox up. That's safe, because Ariana just moved up. And Peter will move to here. I want to keep those two close, as always. I'm gonna leave him here for a minute, so I just don't know where anyone is. And I'll do a reload just for the heck of it. Okay, and you are good. I'll just reload you just because not much else I can really do with you. You're really effective right there. I'm gonna have you hunker down.
Roger that.
To kind of negate that half cover. Let's overwatch on everyone else.
Come out.
It is under my watch.
I see everything.
No, you don't, because we don't. Oh, there he is.
You will never hide from me.
Come and get it. Interesting. Do it, Callum. Callum, you are totally pissing me off.
Cel nie został trafiony.
Yeah, they both missed. Tyler, would you like to... Well, you can't see him from there. I don't want to move too far forward with Callum. But I think a blade storm should be fine from there. I hope.
Another dead one.
Yay, and he has implacable, so I will get him to some full cover if I can find some. That is not too far forward. I don't think there really is any that is safe to take. This is all very unsafe right there. So I'll just move you back here so that
Not
you're
so close, soldiers.
not so easy to flank. Tyler, I'd like you to heal up Callum.
Walk it off.
Absolutely, brother. Walk it off. Commander Sadie cheered when Tyler went up and did that full frontal to your face move.
Affirmative.
Move up here. He needs a reload actually, but we'll sit with that. Let's move Iriana. We need to find, there's probably one more group of enemies here. And we need to locate their butts. And cause them some pain.
I know where you are.
There they are. Heavy Lancer, and an elite officer. Okay. On this side. Anything? Oh! Ooh. Does not reveal the Reaper and will probably kill the officer. See how everybody else is first. Yeah, I don't really think we're in positions really that we can... I'm like, should I take this chance or should I hope that they all kind of group up next to it? But I think I should take it because they will probably kind of patrol this way and then be out of range, and that would be such a pain. And we all so rarely have a chance to use a remote start, so let's take it and take down this officer.
So easily set aflame.
Or we might not take him down. We won't take him down, but we'll give him 12 damage.
Menace 1-5, watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
And they moved in relation to how I wanted them to move. Although that was, I just realized I just made a stupid move. I should have done that. Oh well. 68%. We've only got a few people that can handle this because I should have waited until the next turn. That was not very smart. However, I have got a combat presence that's up again. And I think I'm going to give that
Together, we are stronger.
to Callum. And then give Callum a running gun.
Here I come.
And then he's got a plasma grenade. It's showing though that if he moves, it's a yellow move. Even though it says he has 2 move actions here. But I think I'm gonna move here. Because I can get at least 2 of them in a plasma grenade.
Sure.
Kill the officer. Come on, give me 2 of them. Okay, I lied. I can't get 2 of them in there. I got a little bit too happy. I wonder if it's... I'm wondering if it's better to do something like this, but I just realized that, like, I thought, well, I could take both their cover out. However, that won't work because the tree will only go to half cover and it'll still be cover. So let's just take out the officer. These stun lancers are gonna get some blade storm fun and enjoyment when they try and come up and take Callum, if they do, that is. Don't like that possible here. This gives me no targets. This gives me a target. Or we can grapple. If I grapple, what have I got for... Let's go here. And then I haven't got a lot of really awesome cover here. This is some full cover.
Moving.
I don't think he's got a really good shot on this. He has got justice up again. it will leave a Lancer right next to him, which I don't like. However, Peter should be able to finish the Lancer off. Or he'll be able to give a teamwork to... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's Justice. That's 100% on that one. If we're lucky, we'll stun him and not need to use Peter. Stun. Pointing the other way, babe. No stun.
Their armor still holds.
It absolutely does. So let's give a teamwork.
Ani kroku w tył.
That's German for I got your back, baby. And I don't speak German, so it's probably not German for that at all. And let's finish off this stun Lancer. Nighty night.
The day is mine.
It is. The day is absolutely yours. And Peter, I think I could lay down a kill zone. Absolutely.
I co, to już wszystko?
I don't think it'll be worth much because he's so far back, but you know, what the heck. Okay, so we have a 64% chance on this heavy Lancer, which we might as well take. Go ahead, Caleb. Okay, I'm not happy with you,
I'll get him
Caleb.
next time.
And here comes a stun Lancer, and here goes that Blade Storm. And Blade Storm sucks.
Damn it!
Oh, it's a
Is everything on this
miss.
planet trying to kill me?
Yeah, everything on this planet is trying to kill you, pretty much, yeah. So I would like... Okay, so this stun Lancer is sitting out in the pretty here. So you have a 100% chance on him. You should be able to... hopefully you'll be able to... With a 50% chance to crit, you've got a good chance to take care of this. Do it to it, baby.
X-ray neutralized.
Absolutely.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so this is a mod I've added in called Flawless. I really like it. Basically, it just gives you a little reward if you do a mission flawlessly. So we have a Hellweave vest. A careful search of the bodies on the battlefield produced one Hellweave vest. A little scrounging never hurt, and we also get some ability points. So this is a fun little way to reward yourself for having a mission that goes flawlessly. Because of the difficulty of XCOM, at least for me, a lot of my missions don't, so it doesn't become... it doesn't give you more than I think is fair. Okay, flawless. Enemies killed 14 out of 15. We missed somebody? Oh, the turret. And let me see how I remember how to do this. Oh yeah. We'll pan a little bit. Go like that. Oh, I like this angel in the background. That's good. Let's pull this out a little bit. I know, we're in a graveyard because we're very happy that we are not the people buried. That's really cool. Looks like Mox is that's awesome. Okay, so here's our group. Let's take a photo. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to change this. Take a different one. This is great. Let's try this. I just thought of it. Advent doesn't have a prayer. There we go. Awesome. Yay! All right, Operation Tepid Calm was not tepid and not really calm, but it was fun. I'm very pleased with that. That was good. Especially since I made so many mistakes. You really have to have your brain on to play XCOM.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Also, interestingly, that kill zone did not initiate that I laid down. So the stun lancer moved within the kill zone and Peter did not. So I don't think I really understand kill zone very well. Hopefully Callum will not be in the infirmary because we healed him up. Once again, my mod list is available in the description box below.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
All right. And we have 2 promotions, well earned, for our gunslinger. We'll give him death from above was what I was really wishing we had. But he is a gunslinger, so let's keep him on that train. And also Bradford. He is, by the way, he's Bradford's cousin, Peter. Chain shot or volatile mix. Your grenades deal +2 damage. Absolutely. Volatile mix it shall be. Okay, and that is everybody else. People have come back doing pretty well. Looks like... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's definitely take that bond. This is Caleb and Tyler will be able to bond up. We'll take a picture for that. Let's randomize, get something. I like that, but I don't like the background. The background's pretty boring. Let's not tint it. I'd love to get some new backgrounds for that one. And this is cool because it kind of tells people who get the posters what roles they play, so that's neat. And let's also make them a little bit more like leaning, but a little bit less leaning. There we go. All right, Caleb and Tyler are now best buds, having bonded very well together. Caleb is very impressed with the Kaiser's excellent sniper's eye, and the Kaiser is very impressed with Tyler's cool abilities to keep calm in battle. Yay, that's wonderful, new bond. Okay, so let's continue on. I'm gonna continue on until we get the next mission come up, so we're gonna do some more scanning. This will be a little bit longer mission. This gives us alien alloys to investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
And actually, I didn't really mean to click that. That's a bit of a mistake. I wanted to head over here and continue making contact. This is pretty important because we need to do a bunch of these facilities. We're getting kind of tight here, and we're going to need to start taking out these facilities.
Setting course for Sector 7.
We're doing
Western
okay
Europe.
on alloys right now, so I'll let that sit. We also have Ominous Glow gives us some intel. We're good on intel right now. Alien alloys, faint signal, that's a facility lead, which we don't need right now.
You had to expect I'd come for your friends eventually, Commander. I can't have them out there spreading word of your exploits. Now can I?
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Sadie is talking to Bradford over the comms, and she says, Bradford, I'm working on it. A couple of more days and I'll have this location nailed down. Let's view the Shadow Chamber.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
All right, so we are going to examine the Codex brain in the Shadow Chamber, study the Codex and decrypt its data. We'll do that after the Commander returns to the ship, as she wants to be there for this very important progress. And tell me more. I've never clicked on that. What does that do? Oh, it just takes us to objectives. Okay. Cool.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
So here's where we can start that research on the Black Site Vial or the Codex Brain. These are all story-related projects, and we have a little bit of ways to go before we need to do that stuff, so we won't allocate the resources for it just yet. Okay, backing out here, let's continue making contact with Western Europe.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Sadie says over the long-distance comm, she says, I am working on finding the second Chosen. We've killed the first. You call that mediocre? I call it a very good month. Vigilo confido, baby. All right, so he is getting fairly close to finding us, but I think we'll be able to take him down before he takes us down. The aliens find a mole within the Resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Ooh. What do you do when the people you're trying to protect, that my dad died to protect, turn against you? Yeah. Alien scientists make a huge amount of progress on the Avatar project, instantly adding 2 blocks to the progress meter. Ouch. I'm gonna wait on that as usual, because you want to just hold on to that intel until you absolutely need to spend it. Tech War has been very, very helpful, so I'm not going to use that. We have Suit Up, XP gains, Soldier Bonds, +2 power. I'm going to go with Deep Learning. That's pretty important for getting things up and about. What's with that heavy breathing? I don't know what's going on. We're going to ignore that for just a minute and continue making contact.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
Ah, wonderful. Tygan goes in and looks at the new facilities. He thanks Shin and then takes a little selfie right here. So we have a staff slot available for this. So this is going to give us some breakthrough research. And if I were to play another campaign, particularly at the level I'm playing at, veteran, I would actually build a laboratory as the first thing, because it gives you so much excellent breakthrough research and speeds up research. And the breakthrough research really has been very helpful. So I think I would probably go with it first and then do a resistance ring and then do the guerrilla tactics school. So let's put a scientist in here. And that is going to further decrease our research time. Continue making contact. Excellent. So Henry is now an acolyte, Henry Rutherford, our newest PSY-op, and he has Inspire. So Insanity, definitely going for Insanity next. No question on that. Sky Ranger. So cool. Imagine seeing that thing dropping down from the sky, letting the Resistance know you're here. It'd be so, it would just be such a wonderful morale booster. Excellent. We have new income, 90 supplies, which we could definitely use. But I think
the local Resistance operatives we just made contact with in this region warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected so far.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Commander. The voice actors must have really had a good time doing these voices. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander. So since we are going to do a facility next, and he's pretty much 100% guaranteed to show up, which is Bad News Bears. So, oh my gosh. That's homage to Christopher Odd, who I love watching. He's a wonderful guy. Anyway, supply drop. So let's do this next, because I want to do this facility when the commander is back. That's going to be one we need, and she's not back for another... don't say. It doesn't say. Oh, 4 days right here.
Avenger plotting new course.
We'll probably get another mission. I mean, not probably. We'll definitely get another mission before she comes back. Supply drop. Flamethrower. I really wanted a shredder. We already have a flamethrower. That's too bad. Experimental ammo. I think I'm going to go to the proving ground and cancel that, because we really need a shredder. Experimental heavy weapon, 1 Elerium core. Let's go for that.
We'll get started right away, Commander.
And cancel this.
When the project is complete.
No, cancel this, because we're pretty good on ammo right now, but I am really in need of a shredder. Yeah, the kind of randomness of the proving ground is a little annoying.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Wow! The assassin's weapons are ours now. Tygan walks over and places them reverently on very carefully, shines them up, ready for the commander to take them in her hands when she returns to the Avenger. The Arashi and the Katana are available to us now, and I am so pleased about that. We have alien data encryption inspired. I'm going to skip on that. We really don't need it. This destroys cover the beam cannon. I think we ought to start in on powered armor, though. Over here we can take a look at the tech tree. Storm gun. Yeah, once. Beam cannon. Or plasma lance. I'm going to wait on those and hope that they come up inspired. And go for the powered armor, which we could really use.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
It's slow. Powered armor. It'll take a while. We won't get it until almost the end of this month, but we'll get it. Okay, we have a retaliation site up.
Commander, we've had the Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
If they would choose defiance, then I will force their obedience.
It's pretty likely he'll show up on this one. We'll see. So this is a Chrysalid. The first time we're going to meet those out in the field. A Berserker, which we've just taken care of. A Codex Inspector, which we've all done those. So this is Operation Oxide Nursery. That's funny. All right, so we're going to bring up the soldiers and Let's do it to it. Okay, in the next episode, we are going to fill out this soldier's ranks and take care of Operation Oxide Nursery. And then after that, I love that invisible person there. And then after that, we're going to do a facility because we're going to have to, because the clock continues to tick. I am so glad you joined me for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. I'll see you back here for more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And as always, thank you so much for watching.